everyone, welcome to another one of our weekly chats. Today we are going to be talking about a new development when it comes to tagging brands.
Yes.
And now brands can tag other brands.
Yeah, I think for the last couple months, brands have been squawking about falling organic reach. And one of the things that Facebook has done apparently in response to this is that you've been able to tag another brand for a while, but now it'll show up for the fans of that other brand in their newsfeed, even if they're not a fan of yours. So that's new. The only way to get that exposure before was if they actually came to the Facebook page of that other brand and saw that someone had left a post on their wall, which just doesn't happen. So this has got potentially good implications on increased reach. I don't think we know, since it happened this week, how often will they show this, how much extra reach will it be to, a fraction of 1% of people of brand B's page, or will it be to 12%? I mean, those kind of things will dramatically impact whether this is a big thing or a little thing, but I hope it's a sign of them realizing we need to show more content, because that's what we've been saying on this program for a couple months now, like every week.
Yeah, it's a recurring theme.
Clearly they're watching. Clearly say a quick hi to Zuck right now. I appreciate you watching every week.
Speaking of people's news feeds, there was some research that kind of flew under the radar, and someone found that paying for exposure actually influences organic reach.
Yeah, a blog called The Federalist ran a linear regression analysis, which sounds pretty cool. I got a C in stats in college, but it sounds pretty cool to me. And what they did is they isolated 5 different variables to see how they impacted the reach of posts, and then they put it together into a predictive model that lets you predict the next post and how much it's going to move up based on those factors. And what they found was this 75% correlation between their formula and the actual results, which is pretty strong. But the shocking part is that one of the 5 factors was how much are you paying for your other posts. And I haven't heard if Facebook has denied this or said it's true, but if so, it's just another big departure from the initial promise of Facebook, which is we'll show you the best content, sort of irrespective of anything else. They used to be, content performs well, it's going to be elevated. Then it was, well, if it's from a newspaper or a news site, it'll be elevated more than from a brand site. Oh, and then it was, if a brand just uses text in their update, we're not going to show that even if it's fantastic. And now it's, well, if you pay, we'll show your stuff. Even on the next post, even if you don't pay, but you paid for the last couple, we'll show it more.
Yeah, to analyze the credibility of this claim, we're actually going to perform our own study.
Yes. So we have people who are better at stats in the company than me, pretty much all of them. And some of our analysts, one of our analysts in particular, is taking 21 pages and running them through this formula to see how we can adjust that formula to see if it proves true for a larger selection of pages.
And you'll probably be able to see that in the coming weeks.
Yeah, I think we may finish it today, probably publish it next week.
Okay, excellent. And you can see that at ignitesocialmedia.com/blog. And you can also follow us on Twitter at IgniteSMA.